Our answer. You got the wrong answer. Next question, you got to answer. How many eyes
Hold on, is he talking?
is the word one in metabolics? Act.
2.
Wrong.
Tell him,
If you
is
shout,
he talking?
if you shout the word "I'm the gayest,"
trapping the police inside.
Alfie says you can win.
Yuri, complicated was an understatement.
Is he talking?
I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to
No.
free your men. All your electricity and human-related
Oh,
needs.
bro, is he talking or not?
Oh, he is now. Yeah.
Tell him to unmute, man. He has me mute. Ask him.
He's muted Alberson. Slam.
How do you even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that. They trained specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions.
Ages ago, why?
Oh, he has me muted.
He's not actually talking.
No, he was talking earlier and I couldn't hear him.
Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
I come third.
Great. 2 left.
Stop podcasting.
Why have you muted Alberson?
One more. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter.
Why have you muted Alberson?
Wow. Richie, that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that
You
particular
can't hear
order.
me. You hear him, Alberson?
Nice.
He says you're nip tight.
Hold on. No, I have him muted, okay. I forgot. Alright, let's restart the question. Tell him your mic lagged out or you forgot something like that. Right, go on. Go on then.
Huh?
Go on.
Alberson's got some questions to ask you.
No, you ask.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down.
Alright, my
Need
mic
to lend a
lagged out
hand.
and ask him the questions that you asked him earlier.
Oh yeah, here's the questions. How many A's in cat? I's in cat? No, there's 2. How many buttons on a controller?
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians.
Wrong.
Rhino
19.
isn't making it easy.
There's
Never
19.
does. On my way.
Can you...
Miles,
No, there's 19.
Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things in the Veteran Center
Name
are
them
not
then.
good. Convicts are trying to
What,
break
the
down
19th?
doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're
You don't know
getting
there's a
people out of the
19th problem
basement.
because there's a
We need
reset
your
button
help.
hidden away in
I
it.
hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get
What are
to
you called? Wrong. It's dead. It's dead. It's not alive anymore. The world.
Nah,
Okay, let's go question by default then. How many sharks are there in the film Jaws?
1043. Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Any officers near firehouse, please help me.
Wrong. There's 4.
Oh my. It's all one shark, isn't it? What, like 25 sharks are all surrounding one boat?
Well, I wonder they needed a bigger boat. Okay, how many legs do you have when you're 60?
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guest.
Oh, you mug, we asked you a question.
You'll hear some rain.
I'm gonna even the odds.
You'll hear some rain. Someone could get
If the
stabbed in by
barricade
it.
falls, people inside are done for.
He's not joining anything. I've muted him. Cool. Get him to rage.
Oh, shit.
Alberton, get him to rage.
You're a mug, innit?
Rhino walked away from a fight like this. He must be working on
Sean got a
stuff
picture of his
for
mum
Octavius.
as the avatar.
Quick hit and runs on
Add him as a real friend
the
request so you can see his avatar.
Yeah, she is one, isn't it? How dare you call me a dog? You should be disgraced. Okay, how about this? How do you benefit the world?
Sean Mullet.
How do you benefit
Sean
the
Mullet.
world?
Correct.
You don't benefit the world. What's the point of you even being here? I wonder how me and I wonder how me and this Mongolian and this party benefit the world. We rid it of trash like you.
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
Further proves my
He
point.
says, hello, Todd.
Yeah, definitely. By the way you said retard, I can definitely tell he's a retard. Yeah.
One
You're
goes
right.
clear.
On the retard test.
Yeah. What about English? I can tell for a fact he skipped English.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph.
Why did America go at war with the English?
I thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the
Because
same
they're
team.
traitors
At least wait till
and they
attack
couldn't
comes.
handle
We
our
take out the
power.
convicts.
So they went to war against them. They're traitors. Yes, you
Anyone
are.
else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
You do realise in your country the death rate is way higher than Britain's. Yeah, all of you are racist.
Because, yeah, retard.
Racism is over the top in not England. Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. In every country there's racism, but as we see it, it's like there's a high amount of racism in America. Say retard.
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
Oh, Sean, say retard.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target.
International mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
What?
Will do. And thanks. You've
I
given us
just
a fighting
can't.
chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veteran Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way
What?
in,
Oh my
but
God,
the
what?
fire's
What
spreading
happened?
So fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete.
This
Move.
mom
Need-
shape shifted into a reptile. I ate the dog.
I went up 3 tiers. For one match.
Oi, retard. Retard. I really want to read that I am disabled thing.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me.
MJ, stay
Move.
back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
Albertson, so can you read that picture?
May! May!
Why? No, that's someone else's profile. That's
No.
why he wants you to read.
No, that's what your dad said when your mom asked him to pay child support. No racism, no stereotype.
Over here!
Now you feel like a dick, Albertson.
Yeah, I do.
I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window!
What? He got
Too
shot.
far. Hold on!
Oh, to be honest, it's kind of his fault to
You
be in a
killed him?
biker gang. Like, what's the
You
point?
killed him? Hey, I didn't hear. What did you say killed him?
Biker
Shot
gang.
by what? Oh.
His mates at the biker gang.
Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my God.
Go!
You know what you must do now, Sean? You must avenge him.
Execute Order 66. I'm telling you, execute Order 66.
Yeah, that was well done.
No.
Yeah, that's yeah. Is that your loadout for killing the guy? 2 shotguns, yeah. Two shotguns. 1 for each leg, yeah.
We got you.
Lucky I had my fucking headset off. Someone started screaming down the headset. Go, what was it?
I don't know. His mum probably jumped out. You know what? I need a podcast of this mug and Ethan the Strang in it. Brilliant. Duos, innit?
What, here?
No, Ethan and this guy.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ,
And crazy,
More
the
for
ball
you
in
and
his
Miles.
fuck one.
I would have been.
As dead
Three
as I would have
Stooges.
been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up.
Hey,
It's just hard being the one who always gets saved.
I'm
you know?
sorry.
Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
That's because he's so shit.
So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or
Still shit.
flat or spring or mountain spring.
Shit.
I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play.
No, you said you don't want it. That's it.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developed.
You said,
something,
okay,
but
okay,
there's
I don't
no way
want
they can keep
Spider-Man
it safe
anymore.
From Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
We said no more share play.
You
You
need to
said,
keep my eyes and
okay.
ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Getting a cops and nutjobs.
I don't know what I'm gonna do this party then. What, did you just come in here to play Spider-Man by yourself?
Probably.
I actually don't believe his dad got shot. Don't get me
Not
wrong,
bad.
it's a sad incident, but
Don't know whether to believe that or not, do you?
I don't know. If I did, I just disrespected him.
12 more tears and I get that skin I want.
Stop playing.
Oh yeah, I would have
Fortnite,
that
bro.
skin, but
Like,
I would have been tears down.
They're gonna burn you in the comments because of you playing
Tears
Fortnite.
You are.
Everybody in the comments, anybody who sees this.
No one will see it, don't worry.
Why?
Because you got no fans.
I do. Well, a few only. I don't really care about the YouTube thing. I just upload
Me and Ethan.
podcasts. I just upload podcasts and do it for fun. I don't really care.
We should actually do a podcast and then extract the file to make it just audio and add picture over top.
What will do? All your mates that want to do it. Big country. Yeah, but who? Harley. Harley. I actually want to do that. I seriously want to do that. I seriously do.
Get on Fortnite and spam him with invites. You get well annoyed. He's
I don't play shot.
not joining, not joining.
Alright, I just gotta
Take
finish
the
this
city apart piece
cutscene.
by piece.
Died laughing.
Time I return the favor.
To be honest, it's his fault. He said, okay, I don't want to
Wait,
play Spider-Man.
How do I call you? I mean,
Huh?
you have like a cell phone?
It's his fault. He said, I don't want
Your
to play
pocket?
Spider-Man.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
I really want to see Miles with his powers, innit? It's like Spider-Man game on the web swing, is it?
That DLC won't be for years, or months.
Not
First
years,
one's
not
the
DLC.
Control.
They're gonna make it into this
Miles is
game.
watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure.
Huh?
Time for me to focus on finding Otto. Stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing.
Oh, I want to get this velocity suit. I want to try it out. I never got it last time I played.
Yeah, I want a good suit. It just slows stuff down, innit?
No, Blitz is different. No, velocity suit is different. The thing that slows stuff down was Spider-Man 2099.
Well, that one. V-Bucks can only be purchased from in-game store. No, it can't. You can buy it at a game shop and type in a code.
What was I gonna do now? Yeah, I'm gonna do the challenge. I'll do this
Forensics
challenge.
team did a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
Oh, I'm
I might
waiting
be
for
able
the
to turn
Raimi
something
suit.
up,
I
but you
really
know what
hope
I
it
find?
comes out. Though they've done enough for this game. They put their all into the game. I really wish we could just get the Raimi suit. If we stop the... We did the podcast, yeah? And we stopped the podcast, but we still continue on the live stream. Does it count as clickbait?
Huh? Why would it?
No, we did the podcast now, and I still have the title as podcast with a mud. Does it still count as clickbait?
Podcast of what? Le Mans?
Podcast with a mud.
Why would it be clickbait?
No, because you already stopped the podcast, and we technically stopped it because that guy left because he couldn't play Spider-Man the full fella.
Poor fella.
I wanna play Spider-Man. That's all I heard.
Maybe you should invite him.
Oh, he'll share play for himself.
No.
Faster sprinting. Okay. I can kind of notice the fast sprinting. Hold on,
Huh? Can't notice it.
You can, but it's now that I've turned back to normal, I can notice it. Actually, you know what? Next podcast, I'm putting in Garcia. That'll probably be like next year.
Ask him to read out his bio.
Now reports are coming in that Martin...
Hey, hey, Garsley, read out your bio for the podcast. Do you reckon he's really raspberry?
He said he was.
Yeah, but don't forget also, people fake it.
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
Here's the here's the 24 million $1 million question. Is to say, why what do you never see an old man eating?
What are the options?
No, it's what do you not see an old man doing?
Shit.
Eating a Twix.
Saw my uncle doing that.
Huh?
Saw my uncle eating a Twix a few days ago.
You can't be that old.
Why? Is it forbidden?
No, you can't see old people eating Twixies.
I'll get my granddad to do it tomorrow. Nowadays, do they still have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire now? Or did they shut it down?
No, they don't have it in the UK, but they've done a one-off for like the 20th anniversary of it. They've done a one-off with Jeremy Clarkson being a millionaire bloke who reads out all his stuff.
They really need to do that show again. It was fun to watch him.
It's alright. They have
Yeah.
loads of others now, like The Chase and Pointless and Countdown. Not Countdown,
But now the question will be like, oh, I got ultimate. I got all 6 challenge tokens. This week.
You got what?
I got ultimate. You know those challenge things.
Yeah,
I got ultimate.
all of them.
No, not all of them. Most of them.
Okay, so
Anyway, I think I'll stop the podcast here. Hold on, let me see what's the time. Right. Anyway, I'll stop the podcast here. You had the mug, as stated. Just that we had an extra like 15 minutes. Anyway, we're off. Let's get on top of here. Innit? We're off. Next podcast is going to be next year, bro.
What's our situation in Nomad? We have ordered a
Yes, it will.